going unseated. This is going to be a 6-boat final. Once again, we see an overlap in classes. This is going to be the Women's Open Master D to E pair. In lane 1, we have Texas Rowing Center. Lane 2, Lake Oswego Community Rowing. Lane 3, Alexandria. Lane 4, Indianapolis Rowing Club. Lane 5, CRI. And lane 6, Minneapolis Rowing Club. And it looks like we were quick to the start. These athletes are off the blocks and off they go into this race, into this final A here. This is going to be race number 579. Again, the Women's Masters Open D and E pair.
Yeah, that's right. And we will let them get a few strokes away from the starting blocks there before we start to call places, because it's quite close here, but we do have 4 boats that have established themselves as the clear leaders, and that is lane 2, Lake Oswego, lane 3, Alexandria, lane 4, Indianapolis, and lane 6, Minneapolis.
Within this crew, we've got 4 representations that are going to be E's and 2 classifications that are going to be D's. So our 2 D entries out of this event are going to be community rowing and Minneapolis. The rest of the field will be known as the E category. So we have D 50 to 54 and E 55 to 59 here in this event. As they approach the 500 to go, it does look like we've got a pretty connected pack making their way down the course. Whitney, I would love to see what you can pick up on for some stroke rates here.
Oh, that is what I'm trying to get right now. It's hard to even know who to look at right now, because we have these 4 boats across that are doing a pretty good job, and I'm going to see if I can get a little bit more up close and personal with some of these crews, see if I can get some of the rates here. But it is looking like, let's see, in lane 4, we have about a 36-37, so very impressive, that lead boat there in lane 4. That is Indianapolis, stroked by Suzanne Stone, doing a phenomenal job here. Again, really challenging, but take a look at that is Minneapolis in lane 6. Have to look at CRI, that is just behind them, just a few boat lengths. So we're going to skip over to Minneapolis Rowing Club here and get some stroke rates for you as well. That will be about a 36 as well. We're going to skip over to lane 2, Lake Oswego, who also deserves a little bit of a mention here, challenging this first place position because they are starting to bring it up a little bit as I speak, 35 to 36, and we'll see if they go again with about 200 meters to go.
Through this day of racing, make sure that you don't forget, if you are a medal-winning crew, to stop by and pick up your medals before you leave the course. You certainly don't want to leave the course for the day or the weekend without your precious hardware.
That's right. So we are again going to look at lane 2, Lake Oswego, led by Shannon Holt. Again, at about a 36. So starting to bring it up just a little bit, and as I speak, there they go again, starting to bring it up just a little bit more, challenging Indianapolis here, who is also bringing it up quite a bit to make sure that they can secure that first place. So we are at a 36 now, 37 in lane 4 with Indianapolis, and let us not miss Minneapolis on the outside here in lane 6, also trying to make a challenge for second. I don't know if they have enough real estate to do it, but they are giving it everything they have left in the well. Unbelievable. That was it. Who's at the catch, who's at the finish? I think we'll need a replay on that one.
Crossed, we get a replay for that one, because that one was tight. Coming next to the line, that's going to be lane 1. That'll be Texas Rowing Center out there away from us, away from the finish line tower, and rounding out this field is going to be lane 5. That'll be CRI with the waves and the red uni.